Did you know there is a way to cause a game over in Gen 3 Pokemon games? Hi, it's Yumi here, and today I'm gonna talk about the most surreal situations in which some players, obviously not very smart, have seen their Pokemon games compromised to the point where they have had to start a new game completely, since they were stuck and couldn't follow their adventure. By the time Game Freak developers set out to develop Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire, they already had plenty of experience solving potential bugs that could cause you to lose your game. In fact, they personally saved my life when I tried to free a Zigzagoon. For some reason, instead of making it learn the HM Surf, I made it hold the item, and the moment I tried to pick up the HM again, I tried to release him, but luckily he came back. This was because he had the hidden machine equipped. Obviously, I released him again after picking up the hidden machine. I didn't want a dirty Zigzagoon in my team. But nevertheless, these games could generate irreversible situations in which you would lose your game. One of them is about a move that could blow up your game. If you remember, Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire allow Pokémon trading since you get to the first Pokémon Center with the condition of having at least 2 Pokémon in your team. Well, let's start the show. First, you have to obtain the Pokéballs and the Pokédex, and then pick all available items on the map. Then you will have to throw everything, both money and items, except for a Pokéball. With this Pokéball you will catch a second Pokémon to be able to trade it for a very special Shedinja, one that only has learned the false swipe move. When you have the cursed Shedinja in your team, you will release your second Pokémon and save the game. It is at this point that the game is doomed. If you try to follow your adventure, when you leave the town you will find a trainer who will have a dirty Zigzagoon, probably the one I released in the past. As Shedinja only knows false swipe, you won't be able to defeat it because this move makes the opponent always remain with at least 1 HP. The funny thing is that Zigzagoon can't hurt you because it doesn't have any move that can affect Shedinja's Wonder Guard ability. At this point you might be thinking that finishing off false swipes PPs and attacking with the move Struggle is an option, because you could finish off that Zigzagoon. The truth is quite different, because the problem with Struggle is that it also causes damage to the user, and as Shedinja only has 1 HP, it will faint. Maybe you didn't know it, but even if your Pokemon faints last in the battle, if both Pokemon fall in the same turn, the game always considers the battle as a defeat and you will have to face that trainer again. You have been totally trapped. It's game over. I must admit it's very unlikely that this happens without trying it on purpose, but it is still possible. Do you know of any way to cause a game over in any Pokemon game? Leave your comment and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. By the way, here you have 2 ways to get a game over in Gen 1 and 2. Tap the video on screen to watch it.